Welcome to another vlog here on Wolf of Dubai, your stock investing channel. And if you're new here, we are talking about the stock market, and interesting breaking news from the stock market every single day. So if you're interested in that, make sure there's a small red button somewhere that says subscribe, smash it really hard, ring the bell, and let's go, because today we are talking about the 3 things you should know when you want to start stock investing in 2020.
Wolf of Dubai.
So thank you very much. After you had a great Thanksgiving dinner with your family and after you finished your Black Friday shopping, I'm very grateful that you passed by this video, because I think a lot of my viewers are maybe new to the stock market, and I want to offer you a single piece, a beautiful piece of content here, right here for you. The top 3 things that you should know when you want to start stock investing in 2020. Now 2020 is around the corner, just a month to the new year, and many of us make good promises to New Year's that, I will make sport, I make a YouTube channel, I want to invest my money properly. And I believe that's a really good thing if you can hold this positive vibes over the of the next couple of months. Obviously, the January is very, very hard, but I'm here to help to make you the better investor by showing you top 3 things. Now let's jump into it. Number 1, which is one of my favorite things to have when investing in stocks, is a strategy. If you are following me on Instagram, you know that I'm reading currently one of the most important investing books, A Random Walk on Wall Street. And this is very, very, very nice book. So make sure to check it out. And there's a couple of strategies there, and there's a handful of strategies there. And I will not go in depth into the strategies because, for example, there is a strategy that involves and it basically says the high castle. Whatever it means, the name is abundant to the strategy, and actually it says that you should not look for how much price is the stock or how much value or how much dividend they pay. It's about really to think what the crowd will buy. And this is a very, very interesting point, because in the end, if many people buying the stock, doesn't matter which price it is, and you can sell it later on for more money, this is all about the stock market. So this is one strategy. The other strategy is value investing. The other strategy is dividend investing. So value investing, for example, you look for companies that are undervalued, that have good potential, and due to fundamental analysts or chart analysts as well, you see really undervalued companies. On the other side, you have dividend investing, where you just find companies that pay regular dividends and also increase dividends. So a small portion they will transfer you every couple of months, and then you can invest in or reinvest those dividends back into your portfolio. Then there is the growth investing strategy, where you see, okay, which company really grow fast, and with the growth, obviously the stock price will grow as well. So these are some main investing strategies. Myself, I'm a value investor. I would say that means that I look for value companies, but also for growth companies, or a mix between those. I'm not so much into dividend investing, but though if all comes together, I don't say no. If there's a great deal, for example, that there's just lately, if you're watching my videos, I presented you the deal that LVMH wanted to purchase Tiffany, and Tiffany said no for the first offer as suspected, and then I said there would definitely be a next opportunity. Then LVMH raised up its offer and Tiffany said yes, and you could make really quick 10% without much risk. So I also invest in this kind of investment over the period of couple of months. So make sure to subscribe to this channel. So however, once you have the strategy set, you should really keep the strategy. Don't go, the one day value investing and then you sell everything and go to dividend investing and then sell everything and go to growth investing just because there is the buck to make. So make sure to really stay focused. This is all about it, because as Warren Buffett said, the stock market is a place where the money got transferred from the impatient people to the patient people. Now let's talk about the second thing you should have when investing in the stock market in 2020. So what you definitely need if you want to buy stocks on the market is very obvious, but you should have a good broker. Now, there's a couple of things when you look into a broker. First, you should always look, okay, which brokers are available, to make sure to have an options, or definitely a couple of options to choose from. So then make sure and compare the conditions, like do you need to have a minimum amount there, how much they charge per trade, how much they charge you maybe for having this portfolio, and also very important, if you look into this online brokerage firms, that the stocks actually belong to you. So if the broker will go bust, then you still have your stocks. This is a very important point. So if you have all these points covered, you can make sure to go and buy your stocks according to your strategy. So once you have your strategy, and now we're coming to the very important part, and then you have your broker. Now you need one more thing to complete all things needed for investing in 2020. And before I'm telling you the third part, make sure to like this video to help me with the YouTube algorithm. So the third thing, and also one of the most important things to start on the stock market, have patience, because the stock market is not some place to make you rich quick. Make sure you put this in your head. So it's not a place where you get rich overnight. It's something that you will get rich most probably, and on the long term, this I can promise you, like covering the hundreds of years of history of the stock market, you definitely become rich, and you definitely will be successful, because most of the stocks, especially the indexes, went up. Just go on your iPhone app and you will see that all the stocks went up over the last couple of years, and this will be mostly the case. So make sure to stay also invested. There will be crashes as well, so don't get scared out of stocks, and it can go up and down. This is totally normal, but be patient, and to be in the stock market for at least, I don't know, 18 to 24 months is like no time, You can really build a strong portfolio, use the money that you don't need. Actually, don't put your bread and butter into the portfolio totally. Make sure to put the money that you want to save on side for some entertainment or for personal belongings. Keep it as low as possible. And then you have for living, for rent, for car, for all these things. But then put aside, let's say, as much as possible then from your salary, and put it into a nice stock portfolio, and follow this channel, and I'm promising you that you will be successful. And I see you tomorrow, because I'm vlogging every single day.